Hello there, guys. How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to the second part of Back to the Future. So sit back, relax, and yeah. Hello there, guys. How you doing today? So you're continuing again. These are its transitions. So, if I'm not wrong, we left it off where there was this old lady that we went to see with the shoe that we got from the DeLorean, the car, the time machine car. I don't know how to say it, the DeLorean, that's the best way I can say it. I apologize if my tune is a bit low, just had a very tough day today. But here we go. So, where we left it off.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
The candy looks older than I am.
Just looking around. Right. These papers.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
That's how you know she's serious about them, using words like meticulous. What about up there is a picture of
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly?
It's legitimate journalism.
The heck? Tell me, all these magazines are about cats. That door. Sorry.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Not even paying attention. What if she burns down her own house one day?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Mommy, you're calling me dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
But why are you watching him watch that nasty stuff? What does that make you?
Miss Strickland?
Jax! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Why did you lose your shoe? What's with all these newspapers? Nice one. You asked me the shoe.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe. Hi, what a nosy Nelly. No one likes a busybody, you know.
Like you?
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
She's talking about being a busybody, bro. She's literally looking at guys outside the and illegal speaks. What?
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
What the
Don't
frick?
romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
What the heck is a speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Old people used to collect newspapers. These days, then it became comic books. What do people collect these days? Tell me, kids. Let me know. Down in the comment section. What you collect? Hope it's not bodies.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
Oh, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Damn. This lady is really out here.
Don't let me keep you from your
Yeah,
business.
seriously, I'm gone.
You there! Don't even think about us!
Bro, I want to leave her, bro. Go on with you're doing. Let's go.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But-
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline,
What the
how
heck?
rude you were to me.
She seriously,
Especially with graduation coming up and all.
she bribing me. Bro,
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
really? Bro,
That tea's never gonna boil.
I'm about to take that microphone and shout for help, bro.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Me. Ah! Bro, how do I get out of here, bro? Open the door then. Sleep. What is this?
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
I already know the day, bro. How do I get out of this again?
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
They should kick me
That's
out
the kettle.
now.
I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Get it, you're only a dog, but I gotta bounce. Let's go, come on. Run for the door, bro. Go.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
No!
stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
This old woman, bro. Am I seriously stuck in this?
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
The fuck? The fake, bro. Did she even put the
That tea's never gonna boil.
freaky dink? Bro. The
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
maybe if I do it.
Miss Pretty Whiskers? Miss Pretty Whiskers?
The cat won't come out of the area, bro. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Bro, how do I jump out?
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Ew. What was disgusting. So should I just take the newspapers instead?
I told you not to touch those.
Why do you want me here? Let me go.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
Alright. Did I miss any information? Let me see.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Back in the
Any
day.
idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Well,
Don't let me keep you.
Can I get a piece of the newspapers?
Strickland?
Alright. Bro, what
Don't
the-
let me keep you from your business.
Oh, the freaky dink. Let me go then. Oh my god.
I told you not to touch those.
Then let me go. Dang. Bro, okay, let me see. Maybe I can distract her. As she goes, I touch the newspapers. I don't know if she'll
There's
come
the
back.
whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yeah, go.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Yep, she's kicking me out for
My
sure.
newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out!
Finally.
Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by
Didi?
hooligans!
Mom attacking you? Old bats. I should have jumped from the window. Let's go. Really? Already traveled back in time? No, not yet, not yet.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Can't tell him the truth. So,
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Father of the year, right there.
You ready to go,
Because
Einstein?
some of our dads don't even want to talk. I mean, remain silent, you. So, if I'm not wrong, I'm supposed to.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Yep. Then we enter our date.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get
1931.
killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Nice. Wonder if you could drive it. Ew. I love that the original music to the movie is the one which is used here. Many movie games don't use the original music. It's not nice. Here we go! Zoom. Nice. When you don't use the music, it just pisses me off. This era. Enough, yeah, I see. Yeah, that was nice. Look at the cold. The freeze, the ice. What kind of cop just starts shooting at a random thing that we say? Oh man, it just broke the fuel system or something. Car of the future. Little did they know back then. Classic. It's a classic thing. They always hide it behind a billboard for some reason. 2 miles. Gonna be a long walk. Don't forget to like and subscribe the freaking video, yo. Yeah, that was my rhyme. Ain't Buster, but you know I am sublime. All this time, I can give a wine. You know how I shine. Sorry.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Make sure you record. Wait, hold on. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Buster Rhymes. Would you like to come and dance with me? Watch it, bro. These are the old Tom and Jerry songs from the 1930s.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Yo, it's
Who?
her.
Me?
Damn.
You're the only man in the street,
Damn,
and I'm looking
she
for a
used to
man in
be
the street for
flying.
action. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I know, Doc. Damn, she used to be young, bro. Whenever you look like at an old person's young when they're in their youths, when you look at the picture and now and before when they were young, like it's always so baffling to me, bro. They look so different. That's how they. You don't know what I'm saying. If you have your parents' pictures or guardians or grandparents, someone old, your neighbor's picture, you know what I'm talking about. They look so different. She even maybe not continue commenting, but I'm a supporter. There's been some sort of mistake. Let me pretend for now.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Oh man, I don't know what to tell her. Bro, this is scary. What do I say? If I say I'm coming after them, I'm going to get in trouble. I do not want Paulie and the boys to come and get me, capiche? I don't want the Dawn to come after me. So I'm going to have to say...
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the
she's
pathetic
putting words
wretches
in
they
my
are.
mouth.
May I get your name?
Yeah,
What?
it's...
Bro, what if I forget it? Do I look like a Sony? Sony was a nice nut in that.
Sonny Crockett.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Crockett. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Damn. She looked different. This is the
I
old
know.
lady from
I
the
met you back.
apartment, by the
I
way.
mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Sorry, I'm tired. While walking down your right leg, like this. The that's to lunch, back soon. Oh, out to lunch. Dude, I don't know how to read. It's cool that I can see like the articles. What's inside this? What is
You
this?
gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Bob.
The freak? Bro, I'll get some stones and come back. Let me take these stones, then come back to your establishment and get your analysis. So this is where the speaks.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down.
Speakeasy.
How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
But we'll find out. So, I thought he's supposed to be running. Why is he not running? It says that you should click like you are not running. This is the bank.
How can I help you, sir?
Then
Without
get
any
out.
money, I don't really have any business in there.
Then get out. This soup special. Wow. This town looks, it looks like a really there, you know? Soup kitchen under new management. Did you know that Superman was like, this is the era where Superman is from, if I'm not wrong, like the 1930s, right? If I'm wrong, you can tell me down in the comment section. But I think he's from this era. The 1930s. Or when the...
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Bro. Why did they even go through the front door?
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Yeah, you get, yo,
Hey,
that
stop!
was graphic.
I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Plan. Right. But what?
Let's go back in time. Let's alert the authorities that would make us innocent. Bro, what the freak? Talking to the gangsters, bro, that is not a plan. Oh my god, what the freak? Maybe going back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Yeah.
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Oh man.
Jeez,
that's
we've been
always-
back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe.
Seriously.
I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Yeah, let me break you out.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
What?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not
Okay.
yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not
Exactly.
me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc.
What?
You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Yeah, seriously. I don't. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea.
Yeah,
Where
seriously.
can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
What? Really? Oh. The cop, the police here.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
Yep.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Pause on that. Pause. 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 Okay. Enough fooling around. Enough dilly-dally. Don't want to dilly-dally anymore. That's it. So you just go to the soup kitchen, right? So if I'm not, if I have understood what he's saying, the dog has told me to go and see his younger self, who is currently in 1931, so that he can build the rocket drill. Is this him? That can't be him, bro. Oh
McFly.
my gosh, it's
Biff?
Falcon.
Kid. Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Nothing.
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Yeah.
Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear.
What the
I
heck?
swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Oh no. I kind of understood that halfway, but I'm sure you get to understand it. Is this dog? It might be this guy. Honestly.
Brown results.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Operator, hello, operator. Let me see. Who are you?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Okay. Bro, this is what the Flash has to deal with, and it's kind of cool.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
I will not talk to him then. Oh my god, man. Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool, but in real life, doing things like this would mess people's lives up. Like, people might die or something. So that's the courthouse, right? Yep. This way, yep. In real life, like, time travel might ruin someone's life. Like, if you've watched The Flash, what season was it? Season 3? Like, what season was it? Yeah, season 3. Good boy. Good
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
So, in like season 3, after he time travels back to the past, like he ruins like so many people's lives. People even die. The one that's supposed to die. That's the only thing that makes me not like the power to time travel. You can like mess someone's life up, you know? Like if it was a thing. Let me know what you think about time travel, and let me know which power you'd love to have.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown.
Judge Brown? Doc.
What's that?
Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
So he was
Naturally,
just.
H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than...
So what am I doing? I'm just following. Bro. Was I supposed to go in? Where is he? The guy just walked away doing let's go. He left, bro. I don't know where he left. Don't know which direction. Let me know which superpowers you'd like to have if you had the chance. The speed powers to go back in time and
I don't need to go in there anymore.
yeah, so where is he going? That's my question. Did he go this way? Nope. Nope. So where is he going, bro? The soup kitchen? Oh my gosh, boy.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
For you? That movie is canon in all the timelines. 1931, 80 something. Bro, where did he go for real? 1931, 19...
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
86, is it 86? Where Marty is from, and even in the future. 2017 or something. Bro, how did I miss Doc like that, bro? Ay, ay, ay. I wish I could cross. Okay, I'm crossing the road. Is the sun going down? There he is, bro. How did he, where did he come from, bro? He wasn't there. That's it.
Equal to age expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are you doing? I've got something important to do. Should I smooth into it or talk about this so that you can like... Let's try it.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
So he was like a normal guy who didn't like to dilly-dally in bro, did he open the doors? He was like a
No solicitors!
Did he?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
It's like when you have you have something that you are passionate about, but you don't do it because people in the normal world, even right now, people will say that it's stupid to go after something you're passionate about. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Bro, what should I do to break
Multiply
this
by the
guy?
inversion of H.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Okay, don't worry.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Bro, how do I get to the root of this guy, bro?
No.
Bro, don't let him go, Marty. Oh my goodness. Ah!
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Really?
Now, if H stands for
Okay,
one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2 multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Okay. What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
No.
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Okay.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Really?
Constant and the gravitational constant is variable.
I thought I had
Is that even possible? Oh, let's stop.
Bro, why you let...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to take one.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
What?
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Okay.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Yeah.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide.
How do I get
And I don't have a dark
here,
secret to
bro?
hide.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Crockett, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Yeah.
Every morning.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with hide.
So...
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Oh, it brings back to H.
Bro, this guy is not letting up, bro. Don't know what else to do. I feel like knocking him out. They're dragging him out there, bro.
Oh, no.
That's what I do in life, right? I'm joking.
Oh, no, no, no.
That's what I do.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Bro.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. But only if the coefficient of
Bro,
friction
he's
remains
not
constant and the
listening.
gravitational constant is variable.
He's been... What the freak do I even get? Anything? Did he? Like run, dude. I thought you could run in the game, but you can't. Let me see what the doc will have to say about it.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Where I met, we have been. Where have you been? Yeah.
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
He's not listening.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Ahmed says he's not. Your anger matters. You see,
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
yep, and
I
then
tried
this-
asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Okay.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Where is the expo? So, how can I get there? Tell me
What
that.
do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, bro. You don't have a... Don't even have a freaking idea to convince yourself, really?
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
I know, that's why I came, bro. I need to know specific things that I can ask. Because there is no more time in this timeline. There ain't no more time. Okay, let me see something. Let me see something. Okay, let me see.
Or do we...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Alright.
And about
Don't
your...
say it.
Bro, so what do I do
Impossible?
now?
Now if H stands for one.
I think I'm going to end it here. I'll see you in the next one. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you are liking the series, let me know how far you are liking the series. Like, subscribe, share. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your guardians. Tell everybody about this channel, about these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Enormous